I also learned in CDL school that we're only supposed to do 200 miles a day.
This ain't my truck, I can tell you this right now.
Even the machine ain't trying to work, Robert.
I ain't supposed to sit on it. These Freightliners, they don't run like they used to.
What's up, everybody? We got a new driver here today. Joe Gotti came all the way from Kentucky. Thanks for coming, man, first of all.
Hey, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to get started. I just started driving not too long ago. Just got out of CDL school, and I know I'm in the right spot.
Oh, yeah? Can you drive a manual?
No, they taught me how to drive automatics. They said that's the real way to drive nowadays.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, today we got a veteran driver. He'll be showing you the ropes of trucking.
He drives manual?
Yep.
Well, we're going to have a tough time doing that then.
Hey, you gotta learn somehow.
I can't wait to meet him. What's his name?
His name's Robert.
Robert? Robert Soft Hands?
The one and only. New driver alert. Welcome on in.
I'm guessing you ain't got soft hands, brother. Oh, he's got a pup. How you doing, man? I'm Joe. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Love the stuff, man. You're killing it. You're killing it.
That's the name of the game.
You know why he's killing it? Because he's himself. That's right.
He's not putting on an act.
He ain't putting on no bullshit.
Shit, they ain't fucking hiding shit. They ain't
Damn, you tall too, son. Shit.
6'6".
All right, Robert, we need you to train Joe today. It's his first day, and we need you to show him the ropes of trucking, but y'all are too loud, so we got to go out there.
All right.
They ain't put that restriction on your license, did they?
What restriction?
Automatic.
No, there ain't no restrictions. It's the only way to drive, I thought.
What you got to say about that?
Hey, you gotta break some laws sometime, goddamn.
Does this man right here got soft hands?
We're about to find out.
No, he pretty cool.
Pretty cool? Pretty cool?
Hey.
He better than you.
Ah,
got
man.
them
Yeah, you sit in the office all day.
What's your advice to him? He just got his CDL.
We're gonna teach him the right way. We're gonna show him how to drive a real truck. Not that automatic bullshit.
No?
We're gonna get him in a real truck with a gear shift. Show him how it's done.
Gear shift.
Yeah.
I also learned in CDL school that we're only supposed to do 200 miles a day, max.
Not in my truck, you won't.
How many are you doing?
We're gonna do 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles.
I'm damn right.
This should take about 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, bullshit. We'll do that overnight.
Let's do it.
We're going to go on a road test here with Joe. You want to drive a automatic or manual?
We're gonna drive a manual.
Why?
Automatics are for sissies.
Is that cool with you?
I guess I got no choice. Let's do it,
You
Robert.
really don't. So this will be the truck here.
This Cascadia right here, I trained in these.
Yeah, so you must be familiar with it.
Oh yeah, this is what we ran in CDL school. We're running that one, right, Rob?
Nope.
Which
No?
one we going in?
Well, that's got 2 pipes on the side.
Goddamn right.
Oh wow. Wait a second. What's this?
That's what you gonna shift that bitch with.
I ain't supposed to sit on it?
Yeah, that's it. Let me show you how this is done.
Yeah, you're the boss.
We all work for Robert. You know how to drive at 13 speed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just make sure.
So Robert, when do I know to switch the gear?
Sound of the motor.
Sound of the motor?
Yep.
Okay.
You watch me and I'll show you how it's done.
All right. What you been hauling lately?
Auto parts.
Auto parts.
Auto parts and MREs.
MREs.
Yeah. Military.
Military, the food for the military?
Yep. Going to food banks and that. Dude, what are you doing?
My seat keeps going.
This ain't my truck, I can tell you this right now. I'm not used to this motherfucker.
Now let me ask you, Robert,
I ain't even went to 13 yet.
what's your favorite thing about trucking?
Being somewhere different every day.
What's your least favorite thing about trucking?
Dumbasses can't drive.
Right.
You got any advice for a new driver, Joe, here?
Keep track of your surroundings. Constantly look at your mirrors. If you're bobtailed like we are right now, look at that mirror. Look at your drives. Look down at the ground. Look at your surroundings, people that's around you.
Do you look at the lot lizard?
Fuck no. That's the least of my
Also,
worries.
another piece of advice: if you shake it more than twice, you're just playing with it.
That's right.
How much do you put on the diesel, Robert? At least $5?
Did what now?
5 on the diesel.
What's it cost to fill up one of these trucks?
Anywhere between $500 to $1,000, depending on the price, depending on how low on fuel you are.
Where do you like to keep your fuel at before you decide to fill up?
Well, with getting ready to go into winter, I don't get below a half a tank.
Okay.
That way it doesn't draw moisture.
That diesel fuel runs dirty too. So.
I never during the winter let it drop below a half a tank. During the summer, spring, I'll let it go down to about a quarter.
What is your favorite thing about truck stops?
Showers.
Showers.
Sometimes, depending on what they got for food. Anymore are pretty shitty for food.
I was gonna say they do it right. They do it right in Kentucky.
Oh yes, they
Kentucky,
do it right.
we do it right.
Oh yes, they do it right.
Hot plate lunches, chicken. You like soup beans? Soup beans, cornbread.
Hell yeah.
You got to get your roller dog.
Oh yeah, we get them roller dogs,
You
especially the cheddar
get
brats.
Cheddar brats, my favorite. You got to get one whenever you're running tight on the run. You know what I mean? If you're running late and you need something quick, you get your roller dog.
They come in clutch every time.
Now, if you was running over the speed limit and had a lot of freight, you can go sit down and get you a nice plate of lunch. You know what I mean? That's when you can. You ever been? They ever overloaded you and they didn't tell you?
Oh yeah. Oh definitely yeah. I ran.
Whose fault is that?
That's shipper's fault.
Shipper's fault.
Yep.
They trying to get by with more.
Yeah, they put more on you so they think they get a bigger payload when you get to the other end. And if you know what you're doing and know how to get around the scales, you can get by with it. But
Gotta know the back roads, Joe.
You gotta know the back roads.
But
They don't run them like they used to, is what my daddy told me.
not because they're watching for it now.
It's all about money.
Oh yes, it's all about money, big money.
Politics. You see any lot lizards out there lately?
There's one been at the Pilot in Indianapolis, Indiana, off 465. One bad looking girl, but I wouldn't touch her with a 20-foot pole. She jumped from truck to truck. Well, it had rained earlier that afternoon. Pothole that filled full of water. As she'd get out of the truck, she'd run over that pothole, straddle that pothole over with her skirt. She'd take splash water about that pothole that's had diesel, oil, you name it, up on her cooch. Then she'd get in her purse and get a towelette out, wipe off, and then go to the next truck.
Woo!
Yeah, no.
She ain't getting your truck, is she?
You getting that high
Hell
def, you getting
no.
some of that high def pussy.
That ain't gonna happen. Never in a million years is there ever gonna be any lot lizards in my truck.
How often are you home, Rob?
4 weeks out, a week home.
4 weeks out, week home.
You like that schedule?
Oh yes, I love that schedule.
You got family at home?
Yeah, I got a wife, stepdaughter, brand new grandson I got back in January.
Congrats. I got a kid on the way right now.
Sweet.
December.
Boy, gonna be a boy or girl.
Girl.
Sweet. You got to put him on a short leash.
Short leash. Short leash. Now,
Yeah,
if I have a son, he's getting straight into the trucking business.
Have that shotgun ready when she brings
Oh,
home
yeah.
that boyfriend. Think, Daddy, we going out? Yeah. You know that country western song? Yeah.
We have one of these.
You better be home at the time I tell you to be. Don't let them rule you.
Don't let them ruin you.
Don't let them rule you.
Rule you.
Because shit they're teaching in these schools nowadays and that, they'll come home with attitudes. They'll stand there and talk back to you and that. Yeah,
You got to put your foot down.
That's right.
You don't put your foot down, you can't let nobody run you over nowadays.
That's right.
Ain't no.
Especially don't let what I don't know if that's what they call it down here, but back where I was born and raised, that they called it DCFS. You're not supposed to spank your kid.
Bullshit.
I told a DCFS worker one time I was dating this gal. Her kids were off the freaking chain. And I told her, I said, then you take and freaking raise them then. But I said, they're not going to disrespect me and tell me what they tell their mother to do and that. I said, I'll knock the shit out of them.
That'd be a bad decision.
How else they gonna learn?
And she said, well, you can't spank a child. I said, I got spanked when I was little.
Yeah.
And I grew up just perfectly fine. I said, you got kids out here nowadays slinging freaking dope and everything else at fucking age 12 all the way up to 16. I said, no. I said, ain't no child gonna disrespect me. I may have not have brought him into this world, but I guarantee I'll take him out.
I'm with it. I'm with it. And I'm sure he got a few running around we don't know of that he brought into this world.
Down in Laredo, Texas.
No. We on camera. No.
That's one thing I can say. I do not have no kids.
Question for you, Robert. What's the problem with the youth these days?
Need to be turned over that knee and have that ass blues. That's what's wrong with the youth nowadays. Too many smart-ass little kids out here that think they can get by with murder and tell their mom and daddies and that.
Yeah, you're right. Who's like a TQL? You ever heard of TQL?
Yeah, we use them. That's
Y'all
one
use
of our
them?
brokers. They want to
I
talk
was gonna say
about
everybody hates them.
shorts,
bro.
t-shirts,
Nothing against them.
flip-flops.
How you feel about flip-flop drivers?
How are you gonna load something with flip flops and shorts? I mean, no respect.
There's no respect, and there's no respect and no sense of value for their company. I say he's wearing t-shirt, jeans, and flip-flops.
With socks. Well, hell, just put a pair of shoes on, damn it. You ain't got the damn socks on. Goddamn.
They'll find out one of these days when they're loading something or whatever, and they drop that whatever it is they're loading on that foot, and they chop them toes off, or have to have their foot amputated and shit. They wish they'd had a pair of regular boots on or a pair of steel toes on.
Wish they had a foot too.
Now, you got that right.
That's missing.
Rob, home sweet home, baby.
Yeah,
Woo.
again.
1,600 miles on the road. We got no choice but to stop and get fuel.
That's right.
Veterans first.
Out of order. Even the machine ain't trying to work, Robert. How you feel about that?
Because it's fucking computer.
Let's head back to the truck.
Oh!
Yeah. Rob, I'm running a 13 speed now, manual. These new boys, they don't know nothing about that. They're driving these automatics, don't know nothing about it.
That's right.
You got,
Exactly right.
you got some bullets in there?
Not that you know of.
Hey, Joe, cut her on.
Cut her on.
Other side, bub. I know first day, but
That right there.
you gotta make sure it ain't in gear, Joe, before you turn it on.
I knew that. These Freightliners, they don't run like they used to. I don't feel like driving. Rob, you hop in here.
Come on, Joe, get in there.
Onward. Yours or mine?
Mine.
All right. I drank diet. I got that sugar. I got the trifecta: sugar, cholesterol, and high blood pressure.
Oh, shit.
They almost didn't want to pass me for a health inspection. Doctor, I said I can't quit riding.
You almost didn't get your medical card.
I know. I gave him $50 like we used to back in the 80s.
That's right.
They'll sign you up for anything.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
You're right.
Oh, it's been a rough one today. I knew I should have put less ice in there.
Coming out that way, Joe.
Come on out, brother. I hope this sucker's a winner.
What you think, Joe? How was it?
I don't think I can be a truck driver anymore.
Why?
If I don't hit on this $20 scratcher, I'm going back to the house. Rob's a little bit too much for me.
Yeah.
I love him, but that ain't like CDL school.
What you guys say, Rob? They don't make them like they used to.
Now he did teach me always keep a big gulp and always keep a scratcher. And if you ain't running 1,000 miles, you ain't running nothing. So, but I was taught that we were supposed to only do 200 miles a day, and he said we got to do 600.
Y'all soft hands, son.
That'll be it for the video. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out to Joe Gotti.
5 on diesel.
Check out his channel, subscribe. We'll catch y'all on the next one.